Ever looked at your photos and wondered, why are these so darn boring? Believe me, I've been there many times until I realized this one thing. My photos lacked a point of interest. That could be cars, people, colors, darkness, rain, whatever, but something that is interesting in the photo. Those were the things that I should focus on to get more interesting shots. By watching this video, you learn how I make my photos more interesting. How should I level up my photography? That's one thing that I asked myself when I had gotten comfortable with the Canon 1100D and the kit lens. The answer wasn't too difficult. I had read on the internet that everyone should own a Canon 50mm 1.8. It was a very cheap lens back then. It's still a cheap lens, but then it was really cheap. A lens that I still use today, and it's the lens that I am going to use on my 15 minutes challenge to photograph objects. During this walk I will also explain why this lens is such a good versatile lens. So tag along. I have 15 minutes time to shoot the best photos of objects that I can, and the time starts now. Alright, so I got 15 minutes time to shoot the best objects. So I'm looking for objects today, which is also something that is quite good to start out with when you start out with street photography, because it might feel a bit scary to shoot to point the camera at people on the street, and so this is a very good challenge for anyone. I'm again here at Espoonlahti to do this challenge. My name is Oskar Lehtineri and this is Fine Photography. Alright, I haven't decided on my settings yet, but seems like my screen is in monochrome, which is good for contrast shooting. I had actually hoped that it would be a little bit more sun had come up already, but it hasn't, so this is what we have to deal with. It's a grey morning here in Espoo. Let's get this party started. Alright, I tried out to shoot at 2.8 and then 100 of a second and ISO on 4000. My friend Christian in Vasa, he has this project that he shoots gloves and stuff that has been left behind by people, and I think that's a quite cool project. The objects that we leave behind leave a story, or maybe they start a story of their own. One thing that makes this challenge for me a bit challenging is that I do not get the kicks from photographing objects very often. I get my kicks from photographing people. So, and that's why also this place is quite difficult from time to time, because people are coming and going, but not often staying. It's not a place where people hang out. Maybe hang out inside the mall, but not outside. And since the weather is what it is here in Finland, well, no one wants to stay outside. But what is within my comfort zone nowadays is the 50mm. The 50mm lens that has become my companion for, I don't know, 16 years something. This is the third one that I own. I used to have, the first one I bought was after a while, but using the first DSLR I had. After that, I don't know, I think I dropped it or something, so I had to buy a new one. Or no, there was actually some parts in it broke inside of it, so I couldn't use the focus anymore. And then I opened it up, took out the parts that was jamming the system, and then I could use it again. But then after a while I dropped it while being on a small hike, and then I bought a new one, the same one, and this was the Canon 50mm, the EF lens back then. And since then, since my first two lenses, I still have the second one. I use it for my EF Canons. But since then I have bought the R5, and with the R5 I think the first lens that I bought was the 50mm 1.8 STM, I think it's called, which is like silent motor or something. Silent motor something, yeah. I'm actually also thinking of buying, I don't buy lenses that often actually, but now I'm seriously thinking of buying the 50mm 1.4, but I'm not sure. I have the 85mm 1.2 EF lens, and it's awesome. The thing is, this 50mm 1.8 that I have on is not weather sealed. It's quite simple, but because it's a prime lens, the quality is amazing. I would say this is probably the most versatile and the most, like, the best quality you can get for the amount of money that you spend on it. So the value of it is amazing. I got 6 minutes left, and I haven't got probably any cool shots of objects yet, in my opinion. I'm on the other side of this mall this time, as you can see. I'm trying out new perspectives. Oh, a balloon, an old balloon. But doing these kind of challenges helps you grow as a photographer. Even though you feel you're not getting anything, you're actually gaining a lot of experience. It's not the easy shots that helps you grow. It's the difficult ones. The difficult shots are the one that helps you grow. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, I got some orange theme going on. Maybe quite disgusting. Maybe the best one yet. I'm actually avoiding my child's class that are going for a field trip. Not because I wouldn't want to see them, but because I feel my teenage child don't want to interact with me. It's the time, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Objects. So, to spend this time well, what kind of photography do you like? And if you shoot objects, not living things, in your photography, what are those things? Are they cars, or are they something more specialized? Have you done some fun theme that has made you think differently and take pictures of something that you usually don't look for? Please share that in the comments below. I would love to know. I have done a lot of special themes. A lot of them are like the photos themselves are super boring or not working because I'm pushing the boundaries of what I'm good at or whatever. But the thing is, as I said, this is something you grow with. You grow by testing your own limits, and you're testing your own limits on viewing the world in a different way. And that's something that I find very interesting. All right, how much time left? 20 seconds. 27 actually. This place is so clean. I had almost hoped it would be more, that there would be more stuff lying around, but I must say, good work, Espoo city, the city of Espoo. You have successfully made a really clean environment. And time's up. If you haven't seen the other ones that I made of this 15-minute challenge, go check them out. We got the one with the 8mm, we got the one with the 28mm, this is the 51, and next one coming up is the 85mm. Ooh, that was a difficult challenge. I can't say I liked any of my photos today, but as they say, every step is a step somewhere. In the viewers challenge, I got one photo sent to me by Hexograph on Instagram. Check that photographer out. The theme was objects. The next theme is faces. And if you want your photos to be seen here on the channel, please tag me in the social media or send a photo to me in the DMs. I would love to show your work here on the channel. If you want themed challenges sent to you on your mobile phone, please join our Fine Photography community on WhatsApp. There you can get the challenges, info about photo walks around Helsinki, and just a nice and kind community for photographers. Link down below, as you know. That's all I have to say for today. Have fun shooting faces and don't give up your daydream.